Mitä? En minä vielä. En minä ole vielä lihaa.
I wasn't talking to you.
I've always
Sulle.
been fat. Oota, mä teen tämmösen tosi hienon kikan, että mä laitan täältä tälleen siististi täältä alta, että turpakiihoista vittu.
Piti ottaa Pablo syliin, kato nyt mulla on ystävä.
Mä en kuule teitä nyt, koska pitää tehdä tosi siistejä juttu.
Nyt mulla on ystävä, joka kattoo Maito-peli gameplayt mukaan.
Heille jää vittu, that's high quality vittu. Vittu ei se onnistu.
Kun alkaa pelottaa ja silleen.
Tämän live-streamin chat ei ole käytössä.
Ei tietenkään vielä, koska tässä pitää kopioida tämä nykyinen osoite ja sitten kopioidaan se tänne näin ja sitten pannaan se tänne.
Jaha.
Näin. Helvetin kuumaa tavaraa. Vittu mun päässä naksuttaa joku.
Nice.
Kuka sillä tekee?
No minä.
Sinä naksutat omassa päässä.
What the fuck you talking about? Ei nyt mä tiedä mitä mä teen. Why didn't I come up with this shit? Earlier. Fucking put it back there and fucking suck your cock. Sitä on maitopeli, tossa on maito. Let's play maitopeli. 2. Anglitsanin, kiitos. Joo, kiitos. Sitten mä haluan tän full screenin.
No what? Not borderless gaming?
Ja tossa.
Onko siellä semmosena vaihtoehto?
Et tietenkään näe mitään.
Discord play.
Te ette tietenkään vieläkään näe mitään. Mitä vittu? Nyt näkyy. Mutta te ette nähnyt nyt tota hienoa alkuanimaatioa vittu.
No paina quit ja sitten striimaa sun...
Se oli tosi seksikäs alkuanimaatio. Siinä oli anime-tyty. Pojun animaatio. Hey, why are you not seeing my game? Eiks tää kohta tästä pelistä mukaan ole full? No nyt se näkyy. Anglitchani. This game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics.
Timi sun striimi hyvä vittu.
Mitä?
Sulla on toi oikea reuna sun ruudusta. Ei oo in-game tai pelissä. Sulla on tommonen vilkkua vittu. Reunalta sun.
Mä en näe sitä. Pitääkö vittu, että äänet on ihan saatanan kovalla. Alkaa taas tää vitun pilipali musiikki saata.
Pilipali. Maito.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Se on kastunut.
Miksi tää on näin saatanan kovalla?
Eikö sä tai näkyykö tää striimissä, jos mä striimin? Näkyy siis mun tässä Discord-streamissa. Näkyykö tää backgroundissa?
Are you sure?
Hiiren vieressä.
Mitä striimaatte tuosta striimiä?
Joo, mut näkyykö sulla toi striimi? toi vitu vilkkuva tää vitu kohta tässä niinku reunassa.
No, what you?
Pieni siivu jotain.
Mitä näkyykö teille kaikille sellainen?
Siinä on joku pikseli.
Mä katon.
Joo. Eiks tässä oo mitään ääniasetuksia vittu?
Se ehkä pystyy kattoo.
Siinä ei oo joku 2 pikselillä verran.
Tiimi, kroppa sun striimi kunnolla.
Missä? Mitä?
Siinä striimi oikeassa reunassa on niinku pikselin 2 leveä tommonen, joka ei oo pelissä. Ei nyt sitä ei muuks. Ei.
Korjasinko mä sen?
Joo.
Kova. Mä en kuule vittu yhtään. Miten tässä pelissä ei oo mitään vittu ääniasetuksia saatana?
Windows äänipakki.
Äänimikseri. Otetaanko 50, auttaako? 3.5.
Kyllä se huomaa, että tässä on vähän enemmän budjettia tässä kakkosessa, kun siinä oli joku anime opening.
Hell yeah. No niin, nyt ehkä on parempi, en tiedä. Jos ei kuulu, niin sitten ei kuulu. Tää oli vissiin joku parin tunnin peli.
Puolitoista pari.
Sitten jos halutaan toisia endingiä, niin 4 tuntia.
Jos siinä on muita endingiä.
I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Sehän alkoi hyvin, ei osaa edes lukea vittu oikein. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a
Vähän huono.
Mitä?
Haluu kuunnella peliääniä, mut sit mulla on sun äänet kahdesti tossa, sit kun luet just, niin sit se on
Hell
ihan
yeah.
jatkuvaa niinku.
Hell yeah.
Timppa mutella Discordissa.
Niin.
Sit se tulee 5 sekkaa myöhässä.
Oh my god, cry about it. But I'm in a... Fuck off, shut up, I'm going to read this fucking next line. You're fucking up this fucking immersive gameplay. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Niinku se viime peli loppui nyt tähän näin. Ja tää nyt siis jatkuu suoraan siitä, joten very nice.
Very nice.
I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. What the fuck? Is your dad there? Koska sehän kerrottiin viime pelissä, että sen isä kuoli. Mä en nyt muista, tappako se itseänsä vai miten se tapahtui, mutta...
Yeah.
Is your dad over there? Hahaha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. Are you sure about that? Your mother looks kind of fucking scary, mate. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Okay. Here we go again. Tästä se lähtee. Nyt tulee psykoosi. Ujuma, onpas söpöt jalat.
Psykoosi peli 2.
I break into a run and dash toward the toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. Plurp plurp, limps limps, kassipojat. But then I suddenly realized that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, no, no. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. No niin, siitä lähtee. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cute eyes. I wanna come on those fucking eyes. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Nyt sä puhut vittu maitopussille.
Eli yeah.
I mean, what can you expect from this fucking crazy ass bitch? I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Hei, älä lyö mikrofonia, se on paha asia. Yo, what the fuck is that?
Cool guy.
I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me into its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling, I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Okay. It's your mom. Yeah, it's your mom. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare Okei, tota sanaa mä en nyt osaa sanoa. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. Se on sun äiti, vitun idiootti. Ainakin mun muistaakseni sen äiti näytti tuolta viime pelissä. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging. Oh, nice bulge there. And I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claws pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible, okay, crawling under my skin. The ring of tightly sprung sinews. Okay, I have no clue what that is. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white whale appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor. Just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick milky foam. Oh my god. Thick milky foam. She's coming. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. What the fuck is going? Mä en osaa edes kuvailla. Tai en niin kuin ymmärrä nyt. Ehkä se selviää tässä kohtaa, että sen äiti on vaan psykopaatti. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant.
Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again.
I?
Say it.
She's the milk monster.
I'll never drink ever again. Unohdin sanoa sen maidon siitä, mutta joo.
Say it.
I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Okei. Okay. Sun äiti kieltää sua juomasta maitoa. That's cool. Jos mä nyt ymmärsin oikein, koska mun muistaakseni toi näytti ihan just siltä sen äitiltä. Ja nyt tuli Silent Hill ass kind of music. Nyt päästiin rauhoittumaan, ollaan luultavasti vessassa pesemässä hampaita. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Okei, eli sillä on tommonen safe space sen huoneessa. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I washed my face and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. Get this stick in your mouth. What? I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get you how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep. What? And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would be so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. Perus masennuksen kuva, että haluaa vaan nukkua kaiket päivät. As if somebody wished fisted? What? Nyt menee kyllä taas tää lukutaito menee nyt taas ihan ikkunasta ulos. As if somebody fished them out of my head. One after another. Until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again. Even though I don't feel any need for it. Okay. Fucking movie maker kind of fucking transition animation. After finishing with my face, after finishing on your face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny. But I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Vetää kerralla kaikki pillerit, niin mikäs siinä? Sekoilee. Now I want to have a better look at it. To twirl it between my fingers to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. Nyt tää tutkii jotain vitun pilleriä. Just fucking take it and go to sleep. So, what do we have inside you? Lue vaikka sun... mikä toi on? Mikä se on, kun sä saat sen vitun... prescription. Mikä se on suomeksi? Tuo vitun... Sano, mikä se on? Prescription, se on vittu se... Niin, joo. Se lappu, tai se lupa, että sä saat näitä fucking lääkkeitä. No ihan saa. You know what I mean. I gently pressed the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I brush harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright, red liquid pours out. Filthy. Okei, siellä on jotain mössöä sisällä. En oo kuullut kyllä vielä pillereistä, missä on jotain tommoista niinku mössöä. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that.
Drinking pills.
Joo, toi on kyllä jännä. En oo kuullut kyllä juotavista pillereistä, mutta joo. Totta kai on niitä veteen sekoitettavia ja näin edespäin, mutta tää on ihan vaan suoraan pilleristä vedettävää mömmöä. Selvä. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. Eli sä et ota sun unilääkkeitä sen takia, koska sä et halua feikkiä unta. No joo, ehkä se voi vaikuttaa jotenkin unenlaatuun ja mitä vaan, mutta en mä tiedä. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. Okei, eli nyt me käydään vaan nämä kaikki sen pillerit läpi, joita se heittää roskiin, koska se haluaa ottaa niitä jostain syystä. Tai no, se kertoo niitä syitä nyt tässä koko ajan, mutta siis okei. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. Exactly. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. What? Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey,
This
my
bitch
eyes
taking
don't hurt
pictures.
anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me and take my real pills. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without a reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Right here.
Oh,
Hei. Me herätettiin taas itsemme hänen aivoissaan.
really?
Hello, cute girl, let me fuck. Hey, long time no see.
Man, she's like 15. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, even better, holy shit.
This guy's a predator.
Nah, don't say that. Even though I'm not denying anything. It hasn't even been an hour, damn it. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? No mä en tiedä sitä, että pitäisikö meidän tavata vaan. It hasn't been even... Vittu mä osaan lukea enää, mitä helvettiä. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. Mennään sillä. Se on vähän semmonen filtratious. Okay, there you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit. No. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you're too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Hey, I'm the most useless. Kutsuuks mä just sitten niinku hyödyttämäksi? Joo, se... Okei, joo. Useful. Oli se, useful oli se sana, mitä mun piti sanoa, mutta mä sanoin sitten vahingossa useless. Okay. I'm useless. Hihihihi. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Mennään sillä. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Koska edellisen pelin lopussa sä olit, ainakin muistaakseni. Remember yourself a couple of hours ago? What I fucking told you. I don't know what you mean. Stop playing, stop playing, stop playing. Stop playing. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try to ruin my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? Yeah, me too. What? Hetkonen, muuten mistä tiesit, että se on 15? Mitä?
En mä tiedä, kuinka vanha se on.
So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Great, you got imaginary friends. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's your back. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. You don't look like it. But my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? Sorry for being rude. Mä haluan pyytää anteeksi. Mä oon niin kohtelias. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. Ah, you look fucking pathetic. Pathetic. Fucking hell. It's never your fault. Fine. You can keep blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know. I mean, buying milk is pretty mundane if you ask me. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Yeah. For you, yeah. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid question. Mä jo luen vittu ihan omiani, mitä vittua. What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Whatever it was your decision, anna sillä. Does it even matter? And what do you think? I can't be sure about anything. You don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true. The pain Ai saatana vittu, että sattui korvaan. Tungin tän kuulokkeen syvälle sinne. But it's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time. But now I feel it triple in force. I mean, that's yleensä miten se menee, jos jättää syömättä lääkkeensä. Koska vaikutus loppuu ja sitten ne tulee vaan kovempaa. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. En mä usko, että just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. Ehkä se ei se on vähän liian aggressiivinen. Tää on aika herkkä tyttö. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. Mutta nyt kun sä otat ne, niin minäkin katoan. Ainakin. Luultavasti. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus. En muista miten se sanotaan, mutta joo. Scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You were afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Lurps. Are you going to sleep now? Lurp, lurp. Yes. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running into metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. No. Ne on vähän ne fucking commi-blocks. Ne on vähän sellaisia mestoja, että siellä saattaa tulla katopäin sitä mitä vaan. But I'm not afraid of that all. Vittu, voisit sä opetella lukea? Pitää varmaan käydä joku peruskoulu tai jotain uudestaan. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. It's probably gonna be your mom. Sinne meni ääni. Do you want to talk about it? No vittu varmaan on dysleksia saada. En tiedä saada. En oo meinaan pitkään aikaan lukenut näin paljon, että vittu. Nyt sen taas huomaa, että vittu ei tää mukavaa ole. Ja tää teksti on ihan vitun valtava tässä näytöllä. Ja mä vielä istun tässä lähellä tätä vitun näyttöä. No, I've had enough of talking.
Se on hyvä lukea just jotain visuaalnovellia, jos on dysleksia.
Fuck you. What do you want then? Se on helppoa, kun on toi yksi rivi vaan tekstiin, niin no ei sekään kyllä joka kerta on nyt mennyt, mutta... I just want to lie down for a bit. Ehkä... Hei, mulla on tää hiiri, tää auttaa muuten. Mä käytän sitä. Ehkä mä sanon mitä.
Nainen on valkoisempi kuin kukaan.
Hell yeah, I mean, I like them white. Not being racist
No
or
blacks.
anything, but some blacks. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head, and I lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my cork board. Niin semmonen nastataulu. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming. Like cockroaches. Yeah, that's a bloody good fucking idea. Ew, I hate cockroaches. I mean, kuka vittu tykkäis niistä? Kuka vittu tykkää... mikä se on suomeksi? Katkarappu. Mikä se on? Torakka, joo. Se on katkarappu. Can I make some fireflies? No, se on ehkä enemmän semmonen, mistä ihmiset saattaa tykätä. I don't mind, either way. There they are. Holy shit. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. I mean, eihän se nyt aina ihan heti tule. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Mulla tyksää nenä, kun mulla on tämmöiset viikset tässä. Leikataan pois. Heliä. Partaleikkuu-striimi. Ei tänään. Enough. I hate you. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fire... The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. You angsty teen. So that doesn't bother you. Should it? Huh, no. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone, if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. Tää ei enää vaikuta miltään maitopeliltä.
Maitopeli.
I need to find them. Forget. Pitäisikö vaan sanoa, että unohdan ne ja mene nukkuu vai ollaanko me hiljaa? Nyt saatte päättää.
Ja pistetään äänestys pystyyn.
Hei, pollit päälle.
Mä en oo ihan hirveästi tarkkaan seuraa lummentia, mitä tosta pystyy.
Tää on ihan vitun psykooseissa ja nyt meidän pitää... Okei, no. Eikö mä sanonut... Tai mä ite ensin sanonut, että sen pitäisi etsiä ne? Tai että sen pitäisi aloittaa... Vittu ihan sama. Mä sanon, että me unen. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can't be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I kinda kink there. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? Toinen on Did you drink milk? Se on ainakin kysymys siihen, että se on juonut maitoa aikaisemmin tässä pelissä. Did he bring milk? Liittyykö toi nyt sen siihen isään? Halutaanko me herättää muistoja siitä? Ehkä ei. Did you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another. My eyelash, one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass. And then I need the bath, and then here, drink some milk. I died and felt something. Oh wait, achievement. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. Hee. You probably don't even have any thoughts. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me either. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. And no. If I make even the smallest of mess here, I'll feel really bad. Other things should stay in their places, and that's it. It's a mess. I mean, look at fucking that. Näyttää mun huoneelta silloin, kun mulla oli kova alkoholimeno. Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Joo, mennään sillä. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I want. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything, even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Of course. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and then I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Do what you want. En mä nyt tiedä, pitäisikö meidän periaatteessa niinku kehua sitä, että se pystyy tekemään päätöksiä, vai pitäisikö meidän vaan sanoa, että joo, tee mitä vaan.
I don't know.
Tee mitä vaan. I'll go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls from under my sweater. Howie! Like Wowie! Howie, eikö se ole fucking mikä Howie Mandel? Mikä se on? Mikä vittu sen nimi on? There's smoke coming from your clothes. What the fuck? Mut mä haluan kopioida sitä ja sanon Wowie. Mä oon niin kova jätkä. There you go. It's a fucking firefly. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. Scorching doesn't sound like pleasant. Because scorching tarkoittaa niin kuin scorchingly hot fucking, että sä vittu palat kuolemaan jossain palavassa talossa tai jotain, mutta okei. I mean, tää on kyllä venäläisten tekemä peli, että niiden käännökset ei ehkä ihan aina ole ihan kohdillaan, mutta I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. What the fuck? En mä ainakaan mitään kärpäsiä haluais mun korvaa. It tickles. Calm down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Heliä, ollaanko me nyt point and click pelissä? Ollaan, heliä. Jos mä olisin rotta, ei kun siis kirppu, niin mikä vittu. Yo, what the fuck?
Rottakirppu.
It's kinda crazy. Holy shit. Pitäisikö mä heti koskaan tohon roskaa? Mut jos se menee eteenpäin, niin mitä vittua sitten?
I don't know.
Jos mä olisin kärpänen, niin mähän pyörisin selvästikin näissä. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower cells. I sniff around. The leaf smells of dust and Hardboard and death. Oh, no, ne on vähän kuolleita nämä sun kasvit kyllä. You know, those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Aren't you listening to me at all? Okay, siisti. Ei, se on varmaan tuolla. It's not easy. It's... Vittu, koitan nyt. It's not easy to get out of here. Mitä?
Having a stroke?
Probably. Aha, no se ei ainakaan ollut se. Valot. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. I guess so. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Okay. True that. Ilmastointijuttu. I look up toward a very high place under my city. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Onko siellä? Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards. But cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I pretend I do. Miksi sulla on 2 radioa? What the fuck?
Tuplasti musiikki.
Yeah. Pills. Katsotaan piirustuksia sitten. And what are those? Those. Those are photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I started at them. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks. Forget it. Are we continuing the shares or what? Okay, we are. Radio. Number 1. Siitä voi tosiaan laittaa musiikkia.
Eli
Ei, tää on mun biitti. Joo, mennään tällä. What's so funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at the giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate. If you think about it, it's so sad. You're sad. Let's continue searching. Fine. Don't let me have any fun, you fucking twat. No niin, mä en pysty klikata niitä samoja juttuja, mitä mä klikkaan. Reppu. Mitäs mä reppu. Ja sitten mä halutaan sieltä kartta, niin eikö sit... kartta.
ei!
Eli tää pitää toteuttaa sitten. Aletaan toteuttaa tätä kassipojaturaa, niin sit mun pitää alkaa tuottaa jo sivukontsaa, että sitten, ja sitten OnlyFans, siis toi Patreoni Siis... Joo. I look down. Hei, vittu. You haven't seen... Oh, mulla... mulla on flyeri auki. Hyvä. Sä et oo nähnytkään kuule millainen... Mikä tuolla on kuule, jos sä et tiedäkään kuule. Joo. Jatketaan. I look down my school bag. Worn down and silly. It's almost screaming of its own useless. From another angle it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also what the fuck is that? Regurgitating, decomposing and turning into a sticky mushy substance. What the fuck do you have in your fucking backpack? Yes, Jere on mun number one fani. Jere, onko Jere tilaamassa heti mun TikTok-kanavan, mikä, ootas mä keksin jonkun tosi hyvän nimen sille. Hemppa keksi joku hyvän nimen. Joku oikein brainrot. What a cool image. I need to remember this. That was not cool.
Adventure.
Hell yeah. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of them. And I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Vähintään nyt sitä innostun. Niinpä tietysti. Joo, en tiedä. OnlyFans-tansseja sitten pitää harjoitella.
OnlyFans-tansseja?
Sit tulee kasvaa siinä kontsassa, niin sitten etsii jostain jotain hyvää seuraa, jonka kanssa sitä tehdä. Joo. Sitten pystyy maksaakin, kato, pänkkiä, kato. Joo. Me ollaan menossa nyt aivan eri suuntaan tässä keskustelussa.
Isot suunnitelmat ainakin, Timi.
Are you sure you understand my question? Sen takia näitä on hyvä striimata näitä juttuja, että tulee ihan... Tästä videosta voi tulla hyvin pitkä. Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? You're wrong. Puhuuko sä vieläkin siitä repusta? Mä unohdin. Alright. What did you like the most there? Niin tää puhuu nyt sitä koulusta. Joo, ei, ihan hyvä aihe oli. Antaa tulla vaan lisää näitä juttuja. Mä oon ihan open-minded ja jaksan jauhaa. Well, the rooms were really bright. Not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. You don't remember shit. All the beds were also soft, what? And the food was... Beds? Sänkyjä koulussa. Nyt mä en enää ole kyllä mukana tässä jutussa. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. Otan se puhuu vielä siitä koulusta. No ei vitus. Samassa koulussahan me käytiin, mitä helvettiä. Vaanko mulla mädäntynyt muisti vai mitä helvettiä? Alat sä nyt ole se mun päässä oleva ääni, joka valehtelee mulle ja nyt mä alan menee sekaisin tässä maan. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, Tom. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. Toi meni aika lähelle oikein. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Oh, big brain bitch here. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. Nyt tää kertoo siitä, kun se isä kuolee.
Nee.
And what happened then? Nyt se aukaisee sen. I don't remember. And doesn't even... Joo. Se blokkaa sen muistin. Okei. Okay. No, eiköhän se kohta laukee. Good. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window glints the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger. But I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. Oh, I want to look at your feet.
Ei niin, se on koululainen.
Ei se enää ole koulussa.
Underrated.
Sehän puhuu siitä, että ei se enää ole koulussa. So, free meat, I guess. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from my back. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. Oh, bend down. Yeah, bend over for him. Go ahead. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. Oh, call me a good boy and I'm gonna fucking... After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens after it gets inside. I want to get inside too. It buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. No, siinä oli ainakin pitkä tarina. Shall we look at the cupboard? I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling. Closet? Eikös closet on niinku kaappi? Tai no, siis semmonen niinku tommonen kaappi. Tätä vittu mitään näe, mutta joo. At least 300 feet off the ground, okay. Well, you are short. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care at all. Like totally. I'm definitely not worried. You fucking short motherfucker. I mean, mitä lyhyempi sen parempi. Sit niitä voi aina liikuttaa oman maun mukaan ja niin edespäin. If you know what I mean. Tää striimi on ihan fucked. Mutta joo. Not even the littlest bit. Not even smidge. Yes, smidge of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000 of a present. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. Eli se on hyvin insecure sen korkuudesta, pituudesta. Minkä pituudesta?
Korkuudesta.
Radio numero 3, mitä vittua.
More music.
That's not even music, that's like Sounds from hell.
Nice.
I look at the alarm clock. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the sides. 1, 2, and I raise them above my head. Ensin on tälleen. Sitten näin ja... Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Yeah. I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fun you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel like to start moving in the wrong direction and then they disappear altogether. What the fuck you have? Silmissäkin jotain vikaa. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also I used to hear voices. Ei vittu, melkein tulee oksamus.
Kiskai, what the fuck?
Nyt tää alkaa niinku riistäytymään käsistä tää striimi. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Oh, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for a half an hour. Puoli tuntia vittu. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. Kirja, PC, laput, itsemurhakirja. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall. Mix on. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects. Yeah, I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Ah, so it's your mother. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. Niin muuten, mä en vieläkään oikein ymmärtänyt, mikä se alkujuttu oli, että sen äiti tunki sen kädet sen ranteesta läpi tai mitä kaikkea. Sitä mä en oikein vielä tajunnut, joo.
Mä en oo tainnut puolikaan tosta pelistä.
Okei, no toi on aika hyvä pointti, että ei tästä nyt oikein, joo. Tää on jonkun psykopoltsi venäläisen tekemä peli, mitä tästä voi olla. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Everything is like business-like. Hey, let's continue searching. Yes, we shall. Otetaan sun hampaanpesuvälineet. I turn my eyes toward Voi vittu, tää on kyllä Tätä mä en jaksa kyllä editoida, tää tulee ihan full shittinä kyllä sitten. No, kyllä mä jotain varmaan tästä leikkailen. Ne kaikki maiskis jutut. Ei, nehän on just parhaita, ne pitää jättää. I turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about the personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. There's some pillerit. I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it, I don't. What's wrong? I've almost kicked my dose for today. How reckless. I could die. I didn't know that. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? Okay. Ehkä mieluummin tää kiltempi vastaus. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Things could be much worse. Things could be much worse. Yeah. I have a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly. Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer.
Nyt on laittanut paljon niitä ötököitä korvaan.
Miksi me haluttais... Meillä on vielä tää juttu täällä kulmassa. Ja meillä on tää PC ja toi ja toi ja toi. Kyllä mä kuulen nää kaikki käydään läpi. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with layers of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item, I fear. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here, because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Kuka siellä hiittää, saatana? Ai mä kuulen jo omia ääniä, mitä vittu. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling, so much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies, yeah I did, before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? Sure, as always, analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Tästä se taas lähtee. Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew one. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I change my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Siis tää muuttui maitopelistä, jos se vitun etsi valokärpäne vai mikä vittu se suomeksi onkaan.
Lemppi.
Tai no tarinaahan me tässä käydään periaatteessa niinku läpi, mutta omituinen tapa käydä läpi sitä. Then it starts glowing again, as if no ei tässä, sanotaan näin, että ei näissä psykopelyissä vittu ole kyllä ollut mitään järkeä muutenkaan, ettei siinä.
Jep.
For some time it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Sure. Oh my god, me löydettiin se dildo. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Okay. Sateenvarjo. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunder clouds that gather under my ceiling. Niinku täällä oli se juttu, että se, jos on surullinen, niin se luo itsensä päälle pilven, joka sataa. Ainakin jotain tommoista mä muistan viime pelistä. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Katsotaan sun sänky. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd wanna dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items. Close their eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that really, huh? Isn't it obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Oh yeah. Mä oon käynyt sun kanssa vittu maitokaupoilla. Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy a new one. Wait, what? Ask who? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. And how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Hey, don't fucking call me that. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing two legs. I squint and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay. I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white, like your face. The last drawing is buried on the previous page. The way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rush. Oh no! I shut my eyes. Anteeksi ihan kauhean. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with a headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. I'm gonna see your hentai. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait, open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. 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 Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of a drawing on the previous page. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. Tää siis... Oh my god. Tää peli vaan siis... syöttää meille vittu tekstiä ja vittu... Tää on ihan täynnä vaan... Ei ehkä edes niin... järkevää hölönpölyä, mutta I guess it's a game. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there! A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy. You made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up, in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew! Are you okay? We're running short on time, let's continue searching. Onks täällä enää mitään?
Ehkä.
Musta tuntuu, että meillä on enää vaan kuule tää roskis. Se on vielä. I get close. The waste bin and look inside with curiosity. Pale packing, notebook, pages and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Well, we're gonna check that fucking demon thing in the corner that looks like garbage, so we'll see about that. Can't disagree with you here. No, nyt taitaa olla aika lailla kaikki. Nyt katsotaan tää. Mä en pysty klikkaamaan sitä. Joo. No. Finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, it wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, It's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I wanna sleep. And I really don't. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony. Go to the balcony. Breathe in some air. Somehow, those words trigger the panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony.
Niin onko se isä hypännyt tosta?
I don't think it's a good idea. Why?
Se heitettiin siitä.
Niin, no sekin voi olla. Sen äiti on kyllä aika pelottavan näköinen. This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Mutta ehkä mä mieluummin sanon alright, let's stay here. Yeah. Melkein. Mitä? Joo. What are you going to do?
Jimmy sticking fireflies up his ear. Oh my god.
Minä olenkin koko ajan se hullu. What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal self, but at the same time, still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet. Sieltä tuli se pelin nimi.
Oh my god.
You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand what you're worried about. That you don't have to talk up. You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you are worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. You're gonna die. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. Hetkonen, mitä siis sen pillerit tekee meikäläisen? Eikö se pitäisi olla just toisinpäin? En mä tiedä. No. I had one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? I'll see you tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop. I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Se meni nukkumaan. Kohta mäkin voin mennä nukkumaan.
Sleeping down.
I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course, I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, Anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. Pupil. It was scary, you know. Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. Here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kinda scared of them, and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me. Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. Vittu kun joutuu puhumaan näin helvetisti, niin saatana vaahtoa alkaa kertyä suoraan. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. But what do you say? I'd be happy to. But I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Just like you. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what it's... You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. You're not even trying. You won't get it. Okay.
So true.
I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Olisiko tää sitä ensimmäisestä pelistä? Finally! Yo, what the fuck? It's a boy now. I hear who is coming from this side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. Yeah, that is quite creepy. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. So, sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. Vittu melkein luetta Terska. Ei, se on Treska.
Se olisi kyllä pojalla nimi taas.
Kato,
Jerska on päässyt videopeliin.
I give the brat. I give... Ei vittu, tule taas sisään vitu. Ei, mun hiirikin on nyt jossain hevon vitussa, mä en pysty käyttämään sitä. I give the brat an...
Käynyt, kun se ei osaa lukea.
Oppas nyt hiljaa. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with these questions like that. Joo, mä keksin jo tänne ihan vittu omia juttuja tonne välinkin. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know. For one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Holy shit, are we going to get more milk? No way I'm doing that. You do understand that a refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko. Oh, kyllä sä itekin oot aika wacko. And his name is Stupid. Mikä vittu toi? Sano. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Terska puts his cunning smile. I bit my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply burst out laughing and replied, I do like you. Nyt se lähtee. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Yo, the boy is jumping and hopping. Hei, me nähtiin ton jalat silloin aikaisemmin siinä alussa tai jossain. Jossa mä sanoin, että aika hot. Our trip to the store went fine. If not for the fact that Treska, русский понимаете? Treska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Voinko mä vaihan koko ajan jotain lukutyyliä tässä vittu? Tarinalla on monta eri layeriä. After searching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We are closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Surely it is. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. Ah, shit. Mä olisin saanut tietää, mutta nyt en saanut tietää.
You will never know if you can fuck the child.
Yo, you were that kind of fucking creepily. And What's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of that brat, but a scary looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we are closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, Vittu mä tarviin lisää vettä saatana, tässä lähtee ääni.
More coffee.
Ei oo kahve. We realize that we are lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. I am. Oh my god, they are getting milk. Holy fucking what? Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Terska, let's go. Terska, lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards him. Is he yours? What? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. I am. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Terska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer. His mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Nyt on kyllä Terskalla myös asiat sekas. Mikä tää vitun Venäjä on, kun nää kaikki on sekas? Only when we turn around the corner, Terska calms down. Jollakin taisi valmistua jotain mikroalta uunissa. What was that? I got so scared, he said. What? No, not again. Suddenly, Terska started screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Ahego, melkein tuli siitä. Of course, I don't understand. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who? Me? Terska pushes me away and runs off. Brat. No varmaan tarkoitti brat. No ei vittu. Ei veljeä venäjäksi, vaan brat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Terska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move! I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Terska. I squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. That's not a bag. Näyttää hyvin suomalaiseltakin maitopurkilta, ei pussilta. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. Aikaisemmin tuo Trilska oli niin se johtava puoli ja nyt se on itkevää nössö. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Trilska starts giggling all of a sudden, ja nyt siitä tuli hullu. And for the fact that your son is retarded too. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We are leaving, Trieska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point we end up turning right toward a gas station. Hei, me ollaan käyty tässä samassa kaupassa. Aikaisemmassa pelissä. There. Trieska finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? Ei. Ja viime pelissä oli tää sama vitun jäätelöjuttu. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know. He turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tereska's eye. Good morning. Toi oli siinä aikaisemmassa pelissä. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck?
Oh my god, se loppu.
Tuo oli hyvin omituinen kokemus. En saanut siitä oikeastaan vittuakaan irti.
Ja sit pelaamaan se uudestaan läpi, et saa kaikki achievementit.
Ehkä ei tänään. En ainakaan ihan heti jaksais taas kuluttaa mun kauniita äänihuuliani.
Niin kauniita.
Kyllä. Klimatista. Joo, Nikita Kryuko. Joo. Se oli...
Tulosuuspeli jossain vaiheessa.
Älä sano, että se on taas maitopeli.
Ei se on Maito.
Hyvä. Ja en tietäisi, miten se voisi tämmöstä jatkaa enää. Tää...
Mä veikkaan, että se on aika samanlainen kyllä.
Niin, siis en mä sitä epäile. Se nyt on saanut nää anime-tytyt tähän näin ja tälleen. Tämmösen hieno artstyle ja näin. Mitähän toi continue tarkoittaa? Mä en pysty edes painaa sitä. Joo, katsotaan achievementtien tilanteet. 7 piilotettua. Joo. Noni. Mut me ei tänään kyllä niitä heti pelata. Me pelattiin tämmönen...
What?
Me pelattiin nyt tää niin kun... Ei toikaan
Tai
kyllä
sulla jo
mikään hyvä
wishlistatu
loppu
se
ollut.
seuraava, tai toi seuraavat on tekijät. Lisää psykologista perseilyä.
Ei oo vielä katsottu, katsotaan. Mut joo, en Onks toi Cook? Onks toi, ei, ei. Minkä niminen se on? Toi Almator's Embrace vai?
Vissi.
Näitä
Se oli coming soon.
artstyle on ihan erilainen, joten tää ei kyllä... No, laitetaan nyt talteen. On toi ihan mukavia. Mutta joo, tossa oli kyllä... No, tuo voisi laittaa... Niin, joo, meillä on vielä 7 achievementtia saamatta. Eli siinä on varmasti useampikin endingi, ja vaikka toi nyt ei hirveän hyvältä endingiltä vaikuttaa. Mutta what can you do? En nyt jaksa ihan suoraan heti taas vetää tota samaa paskaa. Koska siinä voi olla niin monta eri kohtaa, missä mä voin poiketa. Että mä en kyllä nyt lähde siihen. Mutta mitäs me sitten pelataan?
Ja men det var.
Asta vittu. Asta vittu tapaittas.
Noin.
Voi ei, mun stream-kontentti loppui just.
Ei. Joo, siihen on tullut päivitys. Kuulokkeet pysyy edes korvassa. Jumala.
Ai. Eating time.
Munch. Uneven ears. Don't do that. Joo. Striimi varmaan loppuu nyt sitten tähän, koska videopelit on pelattu. Jos tulee jotain uutta pelattavaa, niin sitten voidaan aloittaa alusta, mutta jippi ja niin edespäin. Hitler ei koskaan ole